I'm going to make a follow-up video to the video I just made as far as taking the crank off a newer type Schwinn with a Park Tool CCP-22. Now remember I said that if you use a hammer, if you get to a point where you can't pull the lever on this tool any longer and you're just not getting it to budge, you could take a hammer and lightly tap it, and most likely it will break loose. Now that's on the drive side. When I got over to the other side, the non-drive side, and I threaded this thing into the bottom bracket, or the crank arm, I can't tell you how many times I had to strike this thing with a hammer in order to finally get the crank arm off. It was an insane amount of times. Like, look at the abuse that I have put this thing through, just from hitting it with a hammer so many times. And that's just the handle. Here's the threads on the inside. I'm pretty sure they're stripped out. I'm telling you right now, if you have a Schwinn, a newer type Schwinn, big box bike, do not, and you want to put a brand new crankset on it, do not buy this tool to remove the stock crankset. Do not. Because I'm telling you, your right arm is going to get a workout. You are going to have to hit that thing God only knows how many times in order to get that non-drive side arm off. So do not make the same mistake that I made. Schwinn makes a crank puller tool on their website that you can buy specifically for their bicycles, and I suggest you buy that. Do not purchase one of these for this for any type of newer Schwinn. Do not do it. You will definitely regret it. I promise you. So, as you can see, the crankset's off, but the non-drive side, the bottom bracket, the spindle is actually bent from me hitting it so many times with the hammer. So I've got to get a new bottom bracket for this thing, and I cannot finish the job. So, like I said, if you got a Schwinn, don't buy one of these. Go to the website and pick up a crank puller directly from their website designed for their bikes. That's it. See ya. Take it easy.